All right, so my favorite no, like I said in the Monday 4, I'm going to start giving you dividing. Think of this dividing as having three things. So here's the three. I can get it to work. I'm using a new one, so I'm struggling apparently with how to use it. Anyway, if you had three squares, you divided them all into thirds. So you were like, three pieces for one, three pieces for another, three even pieces for another, three even pieces for another. How many pieces would you have? That's dividing. You're taking the whole, dividing it into thirds like I asked. How many pieces do you have? All right, this one, oh, not on the mouse. All right, so for the problem solving, my hint to you is to look at the numbers that it's touching. So you have this shape of hexagons stacked on top of each other. Look at the number that's touching the top. So in this case, it's a 1. Look at the number below. Now let's go to like this 2 where there's two numbers touching the top. So right here and right here, a 1 and a 1. Look at the number below. Look at the 3. A 1 and a 2 is touching it. What's the number below? See if you can figure out what the question mark is. Fraction talk, there are still people. This morning, when I got up, I checked some papers. There are still people not using the slash, not labeling with a color. Come on, you guys. I'm not, it's called a fraction talk. It's not a count the dots talk. Okay? I can see that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blues. So do not type 10 blue. This is what people are typing. They're typing 10 blue and turning it in. That's not a fraction. That's a number. Fractions are numbers, but that's not a fraction. Okay? Now, if you want to do blue, go for it. 10 slash, count all the dots. 2, 4, so 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 10 20ths are blue. Now, in class, I ask you to do as many as you can, but people turn in 1 and you get credit for it. So if you just do this and it's a fraction, you're good. If it's not a fraction, okay, if it just says 10 blue, you're not good. You're not going to get the points. That's not a fraction, guys. Come on. Use the slash. It's down here by the shift button on your keyboard. Even when you open if you're doing it on a phone or a tablet, even in the phone and the tablet, the slash button is down next to like the enter button where you would say to go to the next, you're done typing. It's down there. It's a slash. Okay? Looks just like this on your keyboard. All right. We're talking about median in this one. Friday 3 and Monday 4. They were mean. Now we're adding in median. Look down here, the definition, I give it to you. The median is the number in the middle when you put all the numbers in order from least to greatest. So these numbers are all in order from least to greatest, okay? The numbers below tell you how many fries are in a large bag at restaurant A, okay? So they went and ordered a bunch of fries at this restaurant, and every time they would count how many fries they got in a large bag, and then they put it on a dot chart. Okay, so this is 65, so that means the slash after is 67, 68. They never had counts for all these. 72, 73. It's all in order. So now we find the middle by going, okay, here's one, 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 one on top, that one, one below, one on top, one below, right here, 85, 80, The one in the middle is the 84. Yeah. Okay. So down here, you'd type 84. Okay. The number in the middle is 84. What is the median? 84. All right, so same thing here. They put it on a dot plot for you if that's helpful. They also listed the numbers. So you could just take these numbers and write them out in order from smallest to biggest and then find the number that's in the middle. It also asks you, as a little review from Monday and Friday 3, from Monday 4 and Friday 3, what is the mean? Remember, the mean is add up all the numbers and divide by the amount of numbers. Now, that might be confusing at the end. Divide by the amount of numbers. How many numbers are in this chart? That's what you divide by. You divide by the number of numbers, basically, after you add them up. Median, put them in order, find the exact middle. If you have two numbers in the middle, take those two numbers, add them together, divide by 2. That'll give you the exact middle. Okay, if you have two numbers that are in the middle, like there's an even number of numbers on either side of them, those two numbers, add them together, divide by 2. Find the mean for just those two numbers, basically. This is your opinion. Which do you think is a better way represent all the Western states, the mean or the median? Same thing. Now we got some huge numbers here. So I want to know what the median salary is. Put these salaries for the Los Angeles Lakers in 2012, 2013 in order from least to greatest, and tell me who had the median, the salary in the middle for the Lakers. And that is it for Wednesday 4.